topics. And I'm probably going to do a quick one too. And maybe I'll do a voiceover. Maybe I won't show the clips. But yeah, allow me to do my disclaimer. Allow me to check my sound. Testing the sound 1 2 3 4 5. Testing the sound 1 2 3 4 5. If you can hear me, press 1. If you can hear me, press 1. If you cannot hear me, press 2. Please allow me time to check. Okay. Okay, so let me go ahead and play the disclaimer and then we're going to get into a few different topics. So thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and please share if you care. What are we going to talk about? We're going to talk about what's on Instagram, what's on Twitter, what's going on in the news around the world. Copyright disclaimer: under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by a copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged, in our opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. And don't forget, the Cash App is Let's Talk About It Media. And have a great day. Okay. Stay positive, stay focused. So we're going to get to a few different topics. One, we're going to talk about Lisa Ray hanging out with Russell Simmons. Then we're going to talk about Kimora Lee Simmons' cries on the internet in regards to their situationship. And I probably have to even switch my phones because what's in this phone is what needs to be over there. So I might switch the phones. But meanwhile, I'll let a few people come in. But let's get into what's being reported. So this picture's a little blurry. Let me see if I can get a better picture. Okay, so we're going to talk about Kimora Lee Simmons was spotted hanging out with Russell Simmons. Now we know Russell Simmons and his family has been trending. Has Lisa Ray been friends with Russell Simmons for a while? And I noticed the picture and she was out, she was smiling, they were having a good time. It looks like he was taking pictures of her being there. And I don't know, she thought it was a picture, but then he told her it was a video. You could tell there's some interaction going there on. So it's basically saying more than friends, Lisa Ray McCoy and Russell Simmons spending time together in Dubai. So what's really going on with that? Are they dating? Are they just friends? Or is she checking on her friend because of the most recent situationship with his daughter dating an older guy? And it actually shows I'm sorry, not Dubai, it's Bali. He's in Bali. It shows her being there dressed in white. Then she's like in like a bathing suit. So I'm kind of glad I didn't show that. She's kind of like in a bathing suit. Um, and she's just relaxing in Bali with him. So I'm sure many people are going to question what's really going on. Looks like Russell Simmons and Lisa Ray McCoy spent a little quality time together. Russell shares a few flicks of Lisa Ray visiting him out in Bali, and she looks super comfortable on her vacation. So it's interesting how, let's see, Usher went out last month or the month before, kind of after the Super Bowl with his wife, and now it's Lisa. I don't recall too many people often visiting him. Have y'all noticed that? More and more people. I kind of see the page every now and then, him doing his yoga. He talked to the media about 3 months ago. Russell talked to the media about 3 months ago, but it's interesting how more and more people are visiting him. He wants to be in media more. He wants to almost, I don't know, I wouldn't say trend more, but many people are saying you can't stop friends from visiting. Because I remember someone speaking out saying, you can't stop people from visiting him. They probably still like him as a person. He was never charged with anything. So his friends just want to see him in Bali. But many people are like, okay, Lisa Ray, mm, we don't hear anything lately about who she's dating. So that's interesting in itself. So yeah, I'm surprised. I'm surprised. Let's get to this Kanye thing. Real or fake? Did that really happen at Disneyland? Or are they trying to shift the media away from the K's and the J's to go on to Kanye? Because it's basically saying Kanye West investigated for battery after a man allegedly touched, I have to say that word, allegedly touched his wife. Now, I'm surprised that security did not handle that and Kanye took care of it. But if that's his wife, that's what a man's going to do. So anytime the K's and the J's are not painted in a good light, it's interesting how it shifts to Kanye. Anytime he's having a great time, smiling, something literally the next day. I've noticed this like 5 times when he was with Bianca, when he was with Shanny Jones at the basketball game. The next day, the K's and the J's, something transpired in the media, and I don't know if it was when North was riding on Pete's lap. It was something. It was something big. It's interesting whenever he's happy, smiling, holding hands with his woman, something always is trending from a lot of times TMZ first, Us Weekly, Neighborhood Talk, Shade Room, Jasmine Brand. Kanye gets in the media and they then shift away from the K's and the J's. So, what's going on in regards to the K's and J's? Many people are trying to say Chris is on the run. She's not on the run. She was just at an event with Kim over the weekend. But the K's and the J's names is being mentioned with Diddy, along with Corey, along with what transpired. Alleged Corey was friends with Kim Porter. As we know, RIP to Kim. Kim Porter passed. But, you know, there's just a lot going on with regards to the K's and the J's. Now, the bottom picture, that gentleman name is Shine. Shine just recently did an interview. It's interesting how his interview came out when it did because he's actually out of the country. Shine actually did an interview and he said that he was to be the fall guy in regards to what happened that night at the club. I'm going to play the clip and I'll let him explain, but it's interesting how he's doing his interview now, trying to clear his name, saying he's the fall guy. I think other interviews prior to this, he did not say much. I think there's a rhyme or a reason why this interview is coming out now and it didn't come out 6 months ago, a year ago. I think with everything that's going on, I think that's why he did the interview. And he tried to be general, but he basically said, I was the fall guy and people are trying to clear my name and I really appreciate it. Please like the video as you're coming in. Please like the video as you're coming in. And we're definitely going to play the clip, but I want to play the clip after 10 minutes because he may say certain words. After 10 minutes, you kind of get a little bit more free will to say stuff, post stuff. But so we'll go back generally in regards to Kanye. I do think that for some odd reason, now that Kanye is back in the United States, every month or every other month, somehow, some way, TMZ, Us Weekly, Neighborhood Talk, Shade Room, and the Jasmine Brand will post stuff. And of course, Hollywood Unlocked post it because it's something that maybe TMZ has. But it's interesting since he's been back in the United States, how the paparazzi has a lot to say, running up on him. They don't really run up on him when he's with Bianca. Remember how that reporter ran up on Kanye and was asking about his wife and her free will and does she has rights to choose what she wants to wear? And I pretty much said the same thing. I'm not understanding why Kanye wants her to walk out the house in certain outfits and she's not covered up in a way that a man should respectfully want his woman covered up. Why does Kanye want men to look at his wife that way? You have to ask yourself that question. Why does Kanye want men in the world to see his wife that way? Sometimes no undergarments. What's all that about? So in the comments, people say, how would he feel if anybody did his family members that way? He probably would not like it. And remember how I did a video when I said that Bianca's family's trying to say they support them fully, his music, what Bianca's choices are. Of course, if Bianca says no, I think Kanye will drop her. If she starts wanting to wear regular clothes, like from this store or that store, I think Kanye would say, "You're boring. Let's move on." We understand that Kanye likes to have muses where he likes to dress the women he's dating. Look at what was going on with Shani Jones. He almost tried that with Shani, and I'm sure her family was like, oh no. Because remember, she was at the beach and kind of like bikini wear, and then he had her with these weird ears. So he definitely tried it with Shani Jones as well. I'm wondering what's that all about in regards to him dressing his women and using them, utilizing them, utilize them as muses. I wonder what that's all about and why that is. Hmm? I don't know. We don't see a lot of guys in the industry doing what Kanye does in regards to the women, what they dress, how they dress. He wants them to trend in interesting outfits. Because when you look at Julia Fox, look at how she's dated since dating Kanye. She wants to wear weird stuff where she'll trend. And remember back in the day, and I used to say it, whenever Kanye would do something, Kim would be posted up in a bikini picture trying to change the narrative. And I saw a video, someone saying that same thing. And it's like, I've been saying that for years, years. So we're going to go ahead and play this clip in regards to the Diddy situation. Please like the video as you're coming in. Please like the video as you're coming in, and then I will play the clip. I'm just waiting for everybody to hit the like button. It really helps to let everyone know that we're here, that we're live, and to hit the like button that's free. So please hit the like button, and then we're going to play the video clip. Um, that's interesting. Yeah, but yeah, we're going to play this clip in regards to the guy being at the club the night of what transpired many years ago. It's unfortunate he served time. And would you ever take the fall for someone? That's the big question. Would you ever take the fall for someone? Please like the video as you're coming in. Please like the video as you're coming in. And let's go ahead and play this clip.
Those accusations, he says that the gentleman confessed to the shooting. And that is what stands out to me the most because, I done my best to put it behind me and to move forward. And so, but it certainly reopens the wounds that I've been saying this all along. Everyone knew all along that I was the fall guy. Everyone knew that I was a young kid that took the falls. Until I got forward and never really pointing the finger. Yes, but what I'm saying is that was a decision that I made as a young man. I'm not going back on that. I'm not about to point the finger now. I'm not going to get into that. But the victim is telling you who did what. And another, I understand that there are other witnesses. Is she accurate, sir? I'm not going to get into that.
So they were asking him at the end, was she accurate? He said, it's been known, it's been said, it's been reported that I was the guy to take the fall. Interesting. Everybody, I don't think this is a coincidence that this is playing out in the media right now. Why didn't he say that a year ago? He's saying it because he's able to say it, one. Two, with everything that's going on, everything is just piling up in regards to what Homeland Security, the feds, the police, everyone wants to do. Now, mind you, Diddy has not been charged. He hasn't been charged. When his homes were raided, he didn't get arrested. They're stating alleged they took his phone, and then his muse, the guy that was traveling with him, um, got caught at the airport. He went to jail. The only person that went to jail that day was the guy that was carrying items on him that he should not have been carrying to an airport. Hello. But his children were not charged. They were in handcuffs to be restrained. And then, of course, after everything was done and they were able to retrieve everything out of the house, the boys were let go. And they're stating, alleged, that the sons, Justin and Christian, went to the home to retrieve the items that they needed, that they could. I don't think, I don't think prior to that, I don't think anybody's been back at that house since. Have you guys heard? Let me know in the comments. Have you heard if anybody's been back at that LA house? Oh, that went out. Hold on. Okay. So have you guys heard that anybody's been at that LA house? I'm going to go ahead and end the live there. That was what I wanted to say in the video. I thank everyone for being here. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone have a great day. Focus on healthy, safe relationships. Be around people that's loving, kind, and respectful. I hope you have a great day. Those were the topics I wanted to talk about in regards to Lisa Ray, in regards to Kanye, in regards to Shine Spoke Out, in regards to what happened that night.